What's going on, everybody? It's me, Sloppy. Man, it's been a while. I've been, I've been busy. Well, I kind of, been doing some stuff in real life, But I've been watching. I've been watching a lot of different people, lurking, putting my eyes in people's streams. But yeah, I was supposed to do it yesterday, but goddamn, Easter, hanging around with all the kids. What's up, Witty? What's up, mate? It's cracking. Long time. I mean, I've seen you in a couple of streams, but uh, I go in real quick, say what's up, and then I kind of leave, so I don't really get to enjoy all the streams because I'm constantly going on other people's stuff, checking up on stuff. But yeah, I've been busy a little bit. As you can see on my thumbnail, we're gonna talk about a lot of people. A lot of people. Stop, B. John, starting to feel bored. What does that mean, Witty? But yeah, so my thumbnail has many individuals. Some you may know, like I said, some you may not. You know, oh, you're starting to feel bored. Why? What's going on? Why are you feeling bored? You could talk to me. But yeah, I know it's a late one. Oh, when there's no drama. Yeah, well, it's been quiet in this some communities lately, so it's been a breath of fresh air. But I've been in, we're in different communities, so you might not be getting drama. Yeah, sure. Well, after I talk about these people, I'm gonna put the link, and if people are online, then yeah, of course you guys come in. But every time I bring people in, I derail from what I'm talking about. So I gotta I gotta keep focused this time because I tend to derail and you know I get to talk about other stuff instead of what I'm supposed to be talking about. But after, yeah, for sure. If you want to join, you could. I'll put the link in there, and you could say what's up. I know a lot of people are sleeping. Like, oh, it's late. This is the only time I could do it, where I could spend an hour and a half chatting with people or explaining myself. But like I said before, there's way more people than those people that I have on my thumbnail. But those are a lot of the people that are still roaming the internet, yeah, incognito for the most part. I'm going to talk about most of them little by little. I know some of you guys don't know some, and some you do. That's why it's difficult to explain who's who, but they all have something in common. They're with the people saying they are lolcows or predators. And that's all I talk about. So the first one, as you can see, the guy with the little ears, his name is Aaron, but he goes by Chloe. If you see my thumbnail, the first guy on the top left corner, his name is Chloe. He admitted that he was talking to an alleged 15-year-old and wanted her to go to his house for, sexual activities. And he, luckily, from what I hear, like I said, all this is alleged because I can't say it's true. We're 95% true, but we have to say alleged. So he, as you can see in one of my videos, he said he did want to meet with the 15-year-old, and that was I think a couple weeks ago. He just recently, I don't know if he deleted it or YouTube deleted it. He deleted his channel. I'm sure people, what do you call it, reported it because he was doing very obscene things. He was playing with himself on one of his streams, and from what I hear, there was kids watching. But that I don't know. I do not know if that's a true statement, but he did delete his channel from what my friends sent me, and we're happy for that because that means he's away. But like any other predator, they tend to come back. They tend to come back after a week or two and say, everything's fine, nothing happened, and they're back to doing their predator antics. So that guy, he's been attacking a community. You guys might or might not know them. Harry Big Boy, Bad Boy Gamer. He has been attacking those guys and then calling them pedo. But in reality, when someone calls you a pedo, 99% of the time they're the predators. And it's funny because I don't know, he's a very odd individual. Yeah. But yeah, that's Chloe. That's the first guy. The first guy in the top corner. What's up, Chayton? How you feeling? You still a little sick? I'm getting a little sick. Um, this morning I was feeling under the weather, but I started resting a little bit more and I feel better. But from what I hear, you were a little under the weather as well. Oh man, work and a little bit sick. Yeah, that's tough. But man, I saw your stream. I was like in my head. To be honest, Tayton, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I saw that, I'm like, oh man, these motherfuckers are gonna think that not you personally, like some of the people that you hang out with that don't like me or don't like my antics. They're gonna be like, oh, he did it. He sent pizzas to Chayton. I'm like in my head, I'm like, oh man. But then then I saw that you posted that it was a prank. So I'm like, oh, good because I don't want to argue with people because they're gonna think that I sent pizzas to your house or something, which I wouldn't. That's I wouldn't do that. But I was. Nah, hell no. You paying for them. I even getting the Philly cheesesteak one. But but yeah, so when I saw that I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers are gonna think that like, god damn, my damn woman is making so much noise in the bathroom. You're at work too? That's cool. But yeah. So as you can see, there's a good amount of people on my thumbnail, and all of them have been caught doing something very very bad, which I'm sure some of you guys know what it is because all I talk about is these type of people. There's another guy. Goddamn, I should have taken a picture of the thumbnail. I don't even remember where everybody's situated. Well, there's one guy. His name is PKT. He should be the one with no facial hair. Yeah, I should have put her, but it wasn't gonna fit. That she's pretty big, so her face might not have fit on one of the images. But yeah, Queen Aurora is another one. But shit, I should have got the picture. Damn it, I should have put it on there. Anyways, there's let me see, Wolf Operation. I'm sure you guys know who he is. He's hiding in Arthur's streams. I already know which one he is. Uh, Mr. Lantern kind of called his real name on the stream, and Wolf tried to say like, "No, that's not me." So I already know which one he is, which is pretty dumb of Mr. Lantern, another Pred, to say that. But yeah, he's still roaming around. I see him, but not for long. He's enjoying his freedom, but you know, yeah, I'm not gonna say much more. And then there's another one that a lot of you guys know. His name is Daniel Rolfe, aka Hero, aka Lollycon Lover, aka Big Kid now. I don't know if you guys lurk his Facebook account. That image that I have of Hero, he posted on his Facebook thing. Oh, people are saying I look fat, and I'm not. And he posted that picture, and I'm like, God damn! You got pretty big. You got your face is you know pretty big. Well, that guy, he's been what's up, Giselle? What's up? What's cracking? He's been hiding, but he's been trying to talk smack to who is it? Leon, because Leon made a video about him, and you know, I think something about supporting doxing or not supporting doxing or some bullshit like that. Which people already know my stance on it. Some people might not like it, some people do, some people. It's a very iffy topic for people to talk about because yeah, some people say it's pranking, some people think it's bad, and me, damn, it's a tough one. I've said it before, but yeah, I want to say more than that. But who else is in there? The guy on the bottom left, his name is Xavier. Xavier Luke Powell. He sent me his pee picture. He thought I was a 13, I think 14-year-old girl, and he was all in love with me, which I found it cute. And all those videos of these people are on my channel. There's screenshots of him saying he loves me. Well, he loves the minor, not me personally. I'm flattered that he will enjoy my my lovely kisses. But he exchanged nudes with a minor, 15-year-old minor. Yeah, well, he wanted my 14-year-old vagina. Well, he thought I was a 14-year-old, so he wanted that. He wanted nudes of this individual, and he didn't get it because it was me, and he knows now that it was me, but he still thinks that, oh, I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm like, yes, you did. You wanted nude images of a minor, and like every predator, they use it's the past. It's the past. We need to move on from the past. We can't be, reminded of our past. I'm like, yeah, you can when you are doing those type of things because that wasn't the first time he he wanted nudes from a minor. It's been a couple times that he's been caught, and he uses the same excuse. Oh, my mental health is messed up, and I need help, and I need to do this, I need to do that, and he never gets it. Him and that PKT guy. I don't even remember where he's at. I think he's in the top right corner. Weird looking dude. Um, if you see Vexio's uh, last video, I think it's the last video. It shows a conversation between that individual and a 15-year-old, and the PKT guy. He was like, you made me, you made me, you made me come on myself to this 15-year-old. I think he was 15, 14-year-old, and PKT was like 19, 20. And if you watch his video, you will see that he was like, "Oh, you made me, come myself." And then the kid was like, "What the fuck? Like, oh, like you're just, like what the heck? Like, oh," and then he was like, "Yeah, you shouldn't have sent me those sexy pictures." So right there, he admitted that the kid sent him images, you know, CP pretty much. This kid was 15 years old, and PKT is 19 years old, 20 years old, and you can hear that the kid's nervousness because he fears this guy. He has fear. He feared this PKT guy. You can see his face. He's a little weird looking guy. He says he's like asexual and that he doesn't like sex, but he just said that he came because he was looking at a kid's nudes or sexy pictures in what he said. Ah, man, I, I tell you, these guys are very disturbing. And like I said, and the kid was like at the end, I'm a minor, like very nervous. And PKT was like, oh, well, we're just talking about it, like any predator trying to cop out what they did. He he uh he tried to use that as an excuse, as oh, we're only talking on messages. There's nothing. Yeah, well, let me see. Hold on. Cierra la puerta. Yeah, so that's another one. And then we have Cody. Cody is the guy that has this face like, what's up, Crow Templar? Hey, um, Cody is the guy that has his face like, like looking like he's mad. So that guy, he sent indecent images to a minor. He made a video of him explaining himself, saying, "Oh, I fucked up. I sent my wee wee picture to a minor. Um, let's move on from it." And Cody, PKT, uh, what's his name? Xavier, they're all friends. So I'm sure they have shared with each other, you know, CP, other people's nudes or stuff like that. And it's disturbing. For me, it is because these guys are still around. The police didn't do nothing. They went to one of the guys' house and they didn't do nothing to him. They talked to him and then that's it. So it kind of defeats the purpose of these people coming in, doing their thing, and then the police is like, well, don't do that again. It's crazy. It's just recently I was watching that whole was it Dan Schneider guy? You see, it could be their closest friends or closest people, and they're gonna be messing with your kids mentally, physically. Uh, many ways. You know what I mean? But the law doesn't do nothing. I reiterate all the time that people complain to us saying, "Oh, you gotta call the police and make reports." And it's like we do every time, and they don't do nothing. And then when the police tell us, "Hey, we need the victim's like, my mom is gonna take away my console or my games, and I can't talk to my friends," and then that ends there. Crazy. But yeah. Who else is in the damn image? Oh, yeah, that John Wilson guy. It's the guy with the glasses. The guy with the glasses on the top, right, like top middle. Yeah, yeah, little beard. That guy. Well, that guy. He admitted to doing all these things. He is going to court as we speak for all these things. There's videos of him talking to an alleged, I think, 13 or 14-year old, and there's a video of him playing with himself to this minor, and it's been over a year and a half since they caught him, and he's still going to court for this. So when people say, "Oh, these people they're gonna go to jail and then that's it," like you call the police and they go to jail. No, it doesn't work like that. It is a long process, and you have all this evidence, and they still don't do anything. And I'm sure, from what I saw from the court papers from that I saw about this guy, his maximum amount of years to in jail is 10 years maximum. So that means that they could give him way less time than those 10 years. It's disturbing. These people are roaming around the internet, and just doing their crazy stuff. All right, let me put this on. Hold on. All right, there's a StreamYard link, open chat. So if you guys want to come in, we want to give you know the hero guy. I'm still waiting for him to talk to us. There's a lot of people wanting to have a conversation with him about his mindset. I would want to talk to all these guys to kind of understand why they like kids and why they don't like adults. But they're all scared. They're all scared of I don't know what, but I don't. I don't think I want to be mean to them. I just want to mainly the guy I really want to talk to is Hero because he seems like uh like he might feel bad, but then again, he's done a couple of times in about minor stuff. So and then I'm sure he now that he's hiding, he's watching his lolicon again. And I don't know how that other guy, what's his name is. Well, they're not friends anymore, but they used to be friends. And he was defending him when it came to lolicon. The guy that they make fun of a lot, uh, that otaku guy. They make fun of him a lot. It's pretty funny. I don't know how he could eat with baby teeth. Like how the hell? I don't know. It's funny. I can't. Hold on. Let me. All right. Acre man. You change your name?
It's just the last name. It's the same thing, but I just changed the last name.
Hmm. So did you
But
see?
yeah.
I think. Kiki.
Mm,
Yeah. No, but yeah. Most of oh my bad. Um, those people are still roaming the internet, Who else do I have on there? I have Damien. Damien is the guy on the bottom right with the glasses, goofy looking. Yeah, that guy. He was talking to kids too.
Oh, he's dating a
Uh,
17-year-old girl.
huh?
Damien is dating a 17-year-old girl.
Right now?
Yeah.
Hmm. How does it? I don't know. I like if you see how he looks. I'm like, I wonder how the girl looks. Like because he's not pick of the litter when it comes to these predators. You know, he's a very odd looking individual. But I'm guessing these girls might not be very attractive. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know how these. And then they role play like all weird. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I don't role play. I don't do none of that weird stuff online.
Mhm.
And like kisses, pats you in the back, or licks your cheek, or like what the hell? Like, why are you even saying that? I don't know. I can't. But I'm sure there's a lot of people that do role play online, and but for me, I just think it's a little odd. But then again, you know,
Mm.
it's a different generation. But no, who else is in there? God, I should have taken a picture of the damn thumbnail. I don't remember who's on there. Let me see. It was Chloe. It was Hero, PKT, Xavier, Cody, John Davis. Man, who's the other guy? John Wilson Gaming. Um, what am I missing?
You're missing a lot.
Who's the next person? I'm trying to figure out
Um,
who's the.
I know Queen Aurora is a pedophile.
Yeah,
Kim
well, yeah,
Chanala
no,
too.
Yeah, well, I don't have her on the thumbnail, but Queen Aurora also is a Pred. You know, she was making images of her character, putting minors in her vajayjay. I kind
Speaking
of.
of that, everybody's asking for Ezekiel's help to like I was seeing Didi live studios on stream. They were asking if Ezekiel can help him expose more videos of Queen Aurora because she's attacking a lot of kids.
I'm sure he is, but I don't really like. I still don't like Didi that much. I'm still, you know, ever since he showed those images of like, that kid. Ever
Mm,
since that day, I never really liked him. He's all religious and stuff, but and I'm hoping he changed, but so I still don't like him. I still think he's a weird kid. But I've seen some of his streams or parts of his streams, and he seems like he's not into all that anymore. But like, I still, I still have my doubts about that guy.
mm,
Yeah, he showed CP online. That's why his channel got taken down because he showed child porn. Well, not child porn, but child's nudes on his
oh my
stream,
God.
trying to make fun of him. And I thought it was messed up. I called the police on him, and He lived in Chicago at that time, and I called the police and the non-emergency number, and they told me, "Oh, well, the victim has to make a report." And I'm like, "All right, cool." So I talked to Zexio and I told him, "Hey, tell the kid to that he needs to make a report at his local police station, and they will arrest him because you have all the images and we had the video screen recorded, so we had his channel where he posted those images recorded. So the kid got scared and he didn't do it, so nothing happened.
Mm,
And that's what happens quite often. We tell the victim, "Hey, just make a report, put it on file that this guy has been doing, you know, bad things, to you. And they say, yeah, yeah, for sure. I will tell my parents. We ask them 2, 3 days later, hey, did you do it? No, no, I don't know. My parents don't care, which is a cop out, which, parents do care, but they don't want to tell their parents. But yeah, Queen Aurora, yeah, and like I said, I seen a lot of images of her,
She did a
very
video
indecent.
on me. She did a video on me because like I said that oh that yeah she killed her cat and like she said she like beware that everyone's being warned like bitch fuck you.
Yeah, no, she stabbed her cat or something like that, and a lot of people don't, they're animal lovers, so I'm sure it was very disturbing. Oh, that reminds me, that guy. Now I remember, Matt Man. I don't know if you know which one that one is. The one in the bottom,
Oh
like
my
an
god,
older guy.
yeah that pedophile who was in the frame of an 8-year-old girl. You think?
Hmm. No, 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 different one. Matt Man is the guy on the bottom left. Um, they
Oh
recently sent me some images of him saying that he wants that Gus guy killed. Gus is that 13-year-old, 14-year-old kid. He said he wants him to get ran over and he thrown in a dumpster and stuff like that.
oh
So I
my
told,
god, he said that.
huh?
He said that.
Yes,
Oh
yeah,
my god.
and but the images, they're screenshots. So I still don't know if that's the real him or that's like a fake account trying to say these things to make him look bad. But he's still a pred. No, but I'll most likely see it when I finish. About who? Is it about Chloe or is it about TKT or is it about? I need to learn how to edit and stuff. I told Lexio to help me out, teach me how to do that, but I gotta get a computer. Everything I do, like I said, is on my phone. I don't have a laptop or 5 laptops to be able to be a black hat hacker like people assume. I'm just a normal individual in this crazy world. I don't hack people. And
Oh, I
like I
have
said,
one question on Sloppy in my
what's up?
ability. Like it's kind of weird. One of my
What's up?
friends, she was 16. She told me that a 50-year-old boy is dating grown woman, and I do not know what to do about that.
Yeah, that's a tough one because it's illegal, and if the kid, oh man, that's because if no matter what, the person, the woman, the adult is gonna get in trouble, and this kid is this kid the one looking for her, or the lady was for him, or
No, he went to her actually. He went to her actually, but he never asked her about the age.
man, yeah, it's tough because it is an age of consent depending on where they're at. If the guy lives in a place where age of consent is 16, then he's allowed, I guess, legally allowed. It doesn't look good, but because of the age of consent stuff, it kind of you got to find out where the person lives and check their state age of consent laws, and then you could do something about it. Because
Mm,
yeah, if the person way older than the kid, then it's disturbing. But we gotta follow the law when it comes to those type of things.
mm.
Well, oh yeah, he deleted his channel. I'm sure he'll make a new one. Well, I don't know if he deleted it, but um, hopefully he did, and he doesn't come back. But We know these individuals, and most likely they'll come back. They fiend for kids, and kids are always online, so it's tough. But yeah, I think those are the people I like. Batman, PKT, Xavier, Hero, Cody, John, John Wilson. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I feel like I'm forgetting one, but oh yeah, now I remember. The guy, his name is Peter Gilmore. It's the guy that has like a weird face with a broken chipped tooth. It's in the thumbnail. Well, he wanted a 14, I think, or 15-year-old girl to suck his dingling, and then like from allegedly he likes to have sex with cats. Yeah, he likes fondling little kittens, and a lot of people make fun of him. I've seen a lot of videos of this guy, and it's hilarious. But yeah, he wanted a date, or he liked a 15-year-old girl and wanted her to do the sucky sucky on him. And yeah, as you can see, he's not a very well. Most of the guys, or not even most, all the guys on my thumbnail are not very attractive. They're not the pick of the litter. It's not they if they all go to the club together, they'll leave at the club together because they're leaving with no women. They they might stay. They might just hook up with each other because that's how weird they are. And and some of them are bisexual and transsexual and gay. I think Xavier is transsexual. Cody is transsexual. PKT allegedly is asexual. A hero, well, fucking hero is just a weird. He says he likes grown women, but he's hitting up on kids. And then Matman likes kids. And John Wilson,
It's still one of
they
those.
all, it's all these individuals have a disorder.
Mm,
It's tough. It's tough because I see them. I see a lot of them online, and it irks me that even though we sent a lot of stuff to local police stations, they're not doing anything about it. So we tend to ask permission to view their passwords. But one of these days, when if I do a stream, earlier stream, I talk to Zexio, and we might, you know, do a stream together and show videos and stuff and react to these people and have a good time roasting these predators, and hopefully one of them mans up and wants to join the conversation, but we all know damn well these motherfuckers ain't gonna go.
they're so scared.
Yeah, and it's like, no, we just want to talk. Be be like Junko. He was man enough to admit his shit, and from my conversations with him behind the scenes, because I still keep tabs a little bit once in a while. He'll message me and let me know how his what do you call it, his bettering himself, is how he's improving. He talks, he lets me know, and I'm hoping all the things he says are true, but you never know. Um, I'm I'm hopeful because he from all these people, he's the only one that was, manned up and, you know, supposedly is bettering himself. And some people behind the scenes still talk to him that I know, and in my mind, I'm like, why? But then again, they're their own people. I can't tell them who to talk to and who can't. But if people find out that you're talking to these individuals, it's gonna make you look bad because you're talking to this individual that did these things. But like I said, to each their own. I'm not gonna go crazy and stuff. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying?
Yes.
But
There's
yeah,
another
no.
video in Discord. When my friend said a 30-year-old man was twerking disaster minors.
hmm There's a lot of them online. There's one of them that I'm talking to right now. Well, not me. My alt account is talking to that person, and I feel bad, but then I realize that he wants to do things to this, alleged minor, me. Um, he has a disability. Like most of these individuals, he has a disability. He's 33, and he still live with his mom and stuff like that. So it's like, fuck, like, why is it always these people? And then they blame it on that because he's gonna blame it on his disability. He's gonna say,
Oh,
oh, my mind is as of a 13-year-old, so I could relate to 13-year-olds. But him saying he wants to get naughty with me
oh my
is,
god.
yeah, he's been, he started off with like, oh, hello, how you doing, this and that, and then slowly starting, you know, rubs your back. He starts role playing. I'm not good at role playing, so someone from time, Alberta, try to hack me. That's why you gotta use a VPN. VPNs help, and then don't click on links. What's up, B? Brian? What are you doing here, Brian? What's going on? You want to come up next man? See where you've been at? Come on up. I want to. Let's talk about where you've been at after these past few weeks of you battling CBG and Steve from Machete and Linguini. What happened? Are you back online again or what? I don't know. That's good, Junko. Yeah, use a VPN so you could so people can't hack you or IP grab. Yeah, yeah. Just don't accept any locations or any requests for to view your stuff because then if you do that, then they have access to your files. You're
Uh-huh.
officially back. Oh man. So you know that these guys are gonna find you and they're gonna want to talk to you about you know the threats and all these things that you have done to them. But you can talk to me, Brian Apter. I won't give out your information to anyone because I don't doc. Yeah, I know it's you, Fee. You have the wrench, so I know you are someone that I know. But yeah, Brian, come back, come in here. I think the link's there, right? Let me hold on.
Yeah, you look good right there.
Let me put it just one more time, just in case he. Well, because you have a wrench on your profile name, so you know. There's only a couple people that have a wrench on. You know what I mean? So I know it's you. But but yeah, Brian, you're gonna get attacked again. Mainly because you were threatening people that you were gonna penetrate them. You know, I don't know why you wanna tell another man that you wanna penetrate them. Doing good. Just here, a little sick. I feel my bones ache a little bit right now. But if I don't do it today, I'm sure I won't do it tomorrow or the next day. And I haven't talked to you guys in a while, so I did it today for a little bit and just hang out while I'm over here watching Star Wars, the the new one, or the newer one. The weather's being terrible. Yeah, no, over there, over here it was, but not anymore. It was windy and it rained and it wasn't good. But over there, what is it, winter? So it should be no, not winter. Fucking spring, right? Spring right now should be. I think it's spring. No, I don't know my seasons. But yeah, I think I saw you send me a message, but then you deleted it on Discord. You just know, I think. But I was hoping, was this? Is it Brian? Uh-oh. All right. Let's see. Mr. Brian Absher?
Yes, sloppy.
Hey.
Well, 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 well. If it isn't my friend Sloppy, like I said.
So what's good? Where you been at?
I've been away on YouTube. I've been uploading stuff on Instagram.
Yeah. Where were you gone?
Cause I was getting so much hate from CVG and Steve from Machete Squad, which by the way they can go fuck themselves for what they done.
Don't say that because then later on they're gonna find you. Did you make a new YouTube account?
Yeah, I had to start all over again.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? What's your videos gonna be about this time now?
Mainly because of Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon?
And also now, since I'm a huge fan of wrestling, I might cover wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Some WWE. By the way, I got Peacock so I can watch WrestleMania 40 this Saturday.
Oh yeah. With some Peacock.
Yep,
So you've been at home just chilling.
yep, just chilling. I just recently made amends with Umbrella.
Oh yeah. You guys were not fighting. You guys were fighting each other.
We were rivals thanks to a certain predator from
Who?
Arkansas. I'm not gonna not mention that individual.
Why not?
Oh, who the Che?
What's this jabroni Mark doing in here? Taking my picture.
Oh, oh, Chayton. How's it going, bro?
I was gonna say yes to Chayton. Even a blind, deaf, retarded monkey such as yourself should know what the Che is.
yeah. What's new with you, Chayton?
Not much. I'm just sick and at work, but if you hear background noise, but other than that,
Yeah, I recently got Peacock, so
Oh yeah.
I got a
you got
Peacock subscription,
peacock.
so I can watch. I got Peacock, so I can watch WrestleMania this Saturday and Sunday. Roman's
Um,
title reign is coming to an end. I'm gonna be so happy.
why is that?
Because Cody Rhodes is gonna whoop Roman Reigns' ass.
Rapping
So
his
you're a Cody
music.
crybaby?
You damn right I'm a Cody crybaby.
Well, you do cry a lot, so that makes sense.
And the Rock got booed in Brooklyn earlier tonight. Boo! Rocky sucks. Boo!
What's up with it, bro? You talk about the Rock, you talking to Che. What's up, man? What's up?
Yeah, I just recently made amends with Umbrella
Oh, that's a brony? Why was that?
because well, I was set up by Hiroshimaru and Antwan. They set me up
How they set you up?
because they made me turn on Umbrella.
And what type of lotion did you have to use to please Umbrella to make him go goo goo gaga?
Because they were react. I remember it was me and Daniel and Antwan. We were on the call and they were reacting to Umbrella's stream, and I was like, "Oh shit, no!"
They gangbagged you?
And they made fun of me, and
They
now I
made
got
fun of you
hate.
while gangbagging you? Wow.
They were hating a lot of people hate me now because
Damn, insects too? Fuck.
I used racial slurs, I used death threats and everything.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Basically, and I also called a certain individual, Brian Delivers, a rapist.
Why would you do that? Are you guys back
You-
to being friends?
Me and Umbrella are now friends again. Thank fucking God. Now I need to get
Who's on
now
top?
what you say, Chayton?
Who's on top?
Don't.
He's asking if you're the top or you're the bottom.
I am the top.
You're the top?
Like looked like he was about to say bottom.
Yeah, you're the bottom
So
girl or bottom guy.
So if you're on top, that means Umbrella is the bottom. Well, his voice does sound feminine, so it would make sense.
basically I'm like a well, I ain't gonna say that GF word.
You're the
You're his
girlfriend.
GF?
Oh shit, Jayton!
What?
That loud noise you did, bro. What the fuck?
I'm at work. Like, have you? Oh, by the way, Brian, have you gotten a job yet?
Nope.
Have you gotten your license or your ID yet?
I got my ID. I had my ID since 2021.
All right, what's your ID number?
No, I don't want to reveal my ID number. No.
Good boy, good boy.
It's basically identity theft.
Man. Well, a lot of people already know your phone number, your where you live, your mom's phone number. It's you.
No, they don't know about my parents' credit card number. Thank God. Holy fuck.
Right? What's the number start with? The first 16 numbers.
I'm trying to keep it all that protected.
Yeah. Peace out, Giselle, if you left.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the phone numbers and everything secured.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do when CVG and Linguini God message you on Discord?
If CVG comes near my family, that's where I'm gonna fight him and his little bitch ass crony, Steve from Bitch Squad.
Well, why are you gonna fight them?
These two are the reason why I ran away from YouTube.
But you're back.
Yeah, and I didn't come along.
Who'd you come with?
I came with Umbrella.
So, so is Umbrella your boyfriend, or what's going on with that?
Me and him are friends. I recently apologized to him, and now we're on good terms again.
So you're other BFs?
Yep. And I'm hoping to God I'll get Umbrella to go after Steve from Machete Squad and CG.
Where are you gonna do that? You know, Umbrella's not gonna do that. You know, he has a lot of enemies right now.
Yeah. Well, you get to thank Hero's pussy ass for that.
Why?
Which, by the way, if Daniel has a set of balls, he should have come over here with his fucking clown account. That way I could roast this little Arkansas punk.
No, well, I'm sure he won't. He's eating his feelings away. I don't know if you've seen his new picture on Facebook. He's pretty fat.
Yep, he's ugly, just just like his ancestors.
Yeah, Esau.
Well, Brian, you shouldn't be saying that because you're you should be
Yeah,
saying that yourself.
because Daniel ain't got the balls. By the way, he plays with Ant One's balls.
How
Just
do you
like
know?
you
You
do with
watched it?
Umbrella.
Yeah, I'm saying this now. If Hero and Ant One got the balls, they should come over here and say things to my face. Because I'm done playing games.
But the question though is Brian, do you play with Umbrella's dinglings too?
I don't mess with his balls.
Oh, so he messes with yours. Okay. No.
No, I don't want nobody messing with my balls.
Really?
Oh,
Not
what?
even a
The-
trick?
No, why are you trying to get what? Whoa. Are you trying to be inappropriate or something?
Well, I was gonna say you don't even want a chick to do that.
I don't
Yeah,
need no sloppy seconds now. Shit.
Oh,
So
I see.
if Umbrella told you he liked you
Honest,
like
yeah,
more
we're
than a
good.
friend, would you
Same
do it?
person was.
Well, I
There you
love
go.
Umbrella as a brother. He's like a brother to me. And what Hero and Ant
Not to
did to
go
me
there.
months ago was criminal. I hope these two go to jail.
Wait,
Who?
Brian. You said you love Umbrella. You would love him a long time.
I loved him as a brother.
Like Pornhub
Oh,
brother
it
or
was
Where
Step
and
brother?
I say this now, me and Umbrella are family.
your family. Is that
hmm
gonna be until one of you turn on each other again?
It's called the bloodline.
Oh, so you think you're the Rock, huh? You think you're the Rock? Well, let me tell you something, you jabroni bitch. If anybody's the Rock, it's the Che. If you smell what the Che is smoking.
Yeah, well, you basically you left your balls.
Oh no, I have my balls right here. Where's yours?
You play with yours.
I don't play with mine. I let a girl do that for me. You let Umbrella play with yours. Yeah, beforehand it was the other two, the other two that were playing with your balls, gangbanging you shit. Now it's just one person. You left two people for one person. I guess because he could do both. You already
Screw.
basically you already basically said Umbrella's the bitch because he's the bottom.
Oh, he's not my bitch.
Well, if you're on top and he's bottom, that means he's the bitch.
That's true.
Well, Chayton, you're my bitch. So what you gonna do?
Well, you may be right because you're definitely not a bitch because you don't have any hair.
The reason I come back to YouTube is for a certain individual that I want to go after.
No, you come back because you like the abuse.
No,
You,
no. The
you
reason
like
I
that
come back.
abuse. You like that.
No.
Yes. You're like that abused ex-girlfriend who keeps saying she wants a better man, but she keeps going for trash.
What the fuck did you just say, pervert? You curry top looking pervert.
Well, this carry top looking motherfucker gets more tail than you ever will in your bald life. Oh well, sorry, except if it's like your sister cousin. Sorry.
Oh, you did not just brought up my family. You did not. You're a dead man, Taco. You're a dead man.
Oh, what the fuck? Well, like, haven't you told me I'm a dead man for like 5 years? Or no, no, we've known each other since 2021, so it'd be like 3 years. So haven't you said I'm a dead man for like 3 years? I'm still alive. I think. Like, am I alive? Are we just streaming in the Phantom Zone, whatnot? I don't know.
You belong in the Twilight Zone, bitch.
Oh yeah, Twilight Zone's awesome. I like the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, and yeah,
That's
and the
I've seen plenty of you in the Twilight Zone. So yeah, you're right.
no, and the real reason why I'm back on YouTube is
Probably that clown on the
because
airplane that I
I'm
keep seeing
fucking
it.
going after. I'm fixing to go after Leon Calavera's ass.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
Why
cause
him?
Brian, haven't you learned every time you've gone after him, you've gotten owned every time, just like how I'm owning you right now?
no, cause I'm the final boss.
No, I'm the final boss. I'm the Che.
No, I am the
You're just
no,
some
no,
poor.
no, 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 no. Well,
You're
then you're
just
the
some
final
poor
boss, and
imitation.
I am the head of the table. I'm the tribal chief.
Oh well, then you're my side chick, 'cause that's what Roman is to The Rock. So you're my side chick. Okay, you're basically my side bitch. There you go. All right, Brian. Congratulations. You are the head of the side bitch.
Suck my dick, Shaken.
No, I can't. I can't even find it. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't even find it because it's so small.
Uh, okay, that's it. Now you in trouble.
Oh, I am. How so?
Yeah, you just love.
The
I
hell?
love what?
He got kicked out.
Damn, I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear what he meant by saying I love what. 1 second.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I think he just got too crazy, and you could come back, Brian. Don't worry. We won't talk about your sister. I hope not. But yeah, see, it tends to derail sometimes. The topic, but that's why I talked the first 20 minutes, so I won't get derailed. And then after that, whoever comes in says what's up. I'm sure a lot of people are asleep. If you watch this in the morning, appreciate it. If you don't, then it's cool. It's something that I just do once in a while. It's always good to have conversations about tops and bottoms sometimes. But yeah, Brian, come back. The Che won't hurt you anymore or make fun of you. Hold on.
I always make a joke. It's like when I do this imitation, whether it's of The Rock or whatnot. Then I have all these other jabronis doing the imitation. Fuck, I'm on rant and rave, and they're fucking doing the same thing. 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've finally, well, recently was able to comment in Jordy's stream. He has a long ass freaking waiting. I think you have to be subscribed for like a month. I'm like, God damn, why? We can't write. But now it's been over a month, so I'm able to write to him. But I'll wait till next time. But yeah, if you watched this just recently, Brian Absher is back. I don't know for how long because I know there's some people that are been waiting for him to, you know, pop his head out. So I'm sure they're gonna message him behind the scenes to, have a chat with him about his threats and his sister. But not me. I don't know. With Brian Apter, he's harmless, but he does say some very, very outlandish things, and I think his mind is as of a 13, 14 year old. That's why he likes that iCarly and um, Paw Patrol. He likes all those things, so his mindset is as a kid. So if you could hear him when he talks, he's as a child. He talks like a child, and he does say very weird things, and I don't know. It's tough because he does see some racist stuff, and a lot of people already called him out, and hopefully he stops doing that and doesn't get beat up like in real life, you know. But he doesn't go out that much, from what I know. He stays inside and watches Paw Patrol, Lolicon, or something. He watches animals doing it or something. Bestiality, I think. I don't know. I'm
Who,
just guessing.
Brian?
Yeah, he watches Paw Patrol porn or something.
Not surprised.
No, but yeah, I saw you saw your little your stream, and I'm like, oh man, uh-oh, that's gonna start something. Like, yeah, people are gonna be like, what? They doxed you? They sent pieces to your house? But after I saw the date, I'm like, it's April 1st. I'm like, I think it 95% sure that it's a prank.
Yeah, I like, and also like I wasn't like, even if that did happen, I was already going. I was going to. If I really needed to talk about it, I would have done it like a StreamYard and shit because
Hmm.
but my voice was completely shot. Like I think the only reason why it's good now is because I got the Dayquil. But what do you call it? So I was just laying in bed. I was like, what could I put that could fucking would be something that some people would believe, but that would also be timely. And I
Hmm.
was like, oh, I got the because I've been joking about, oh, I got this wonderful pizza delivered to me from Urban Bread or whatever. So I was like, all right, I'll do this. And I was like, I want to see how many people believe it. And then, uh, from what I understand, there was only two people who thought it was legit. One was
Hmm.
Arthur, which honestly, no offense, no disrespect to Arthur if you see this. We're not surprised. And the other person was Jordan, a J Man. So I was
Yeah,
like, because Jordan messaged me. I was like, oh my god, you believed it too? Now it's only now it's you and Arthur who are the only two.
Yeah, I saw it, and I'm like, I don't think anyone will send stuff. But then again, there has been some disputes between you guys and other people, so I figured, But when I saw it was April Fool, I'm like, all right, cool, because I'm sure someone would have been like, oh, it was Sloppy that did it. I'm like, no, no, that wasn't me. I don't, I don't send pizzas to innocent people, uh, or predators, or anyone. I might give out public information to people, but what they do with that public information, that's
Plus,
what.
plus I've been doxxed before, so it's not even like it's something that I've been. Oh my god, it's like the end of the world. I'm like,
Hmm.
like I kind of took it as a bad when that happened to me a couple of years ago. I took it as a badge of honor.
Hmm.
But even then, like, well, yeah, people like that's why I think I made a joke to someone because you got some people saying, "Oh, you're a POD supporter or whatever," and trying to twist it on
Hmm.
me, and I keep saying, "I'm like, hey, where's my pizzas? If you're because you apparently support uh, that like PODs and POD supporters." I was like, "Where's my fucking pizza? I'm hungry. If you
Yeah,
really if you really think I am, then by your logic, where's my food?
yeah.
Where's
No,
my
you
Papa
guys are.
John's or pizza? I wasn't really referring to you. I was referring to the dimwits. That's what I was like. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like thinking. I said, well, I said, well, it just tells me like the people you really hate and the people you don't. You must. Well, I always say they love to hate me because well, anytime I make a post on whatever, they have to share it and shit. I'm like,
Yeah, you guys are gonna
what?
have a dispute
Go ahead.
for a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. It's like it is what it is. I'm not. Like nowadays, I just really poke fun at everybody now, just because they're fucking like every moment. It's like they have me on a seems like they have me on a microscope and watch what I do and all that, and I'm like go ahead, do it. So
Mm.
all you're doing is just helping the analytics on my main channel because you're going on my other channel. Don't expect. That's why I liked having the community posts on my now it's called the Che, but on my
Mm.
Che account because now I can fucking just if I need to say something, I can just say it there. I don't need to make a fucking video and waste time.
Right. Yeah, and hopefully, what's his name, Tom and the Dan are keeping you straight from not trying to engage too much. I'm sure there's times that you want to kind of say something, but hopefully
Oh
they're
yeah,
kind of.
I've said there are times where I just want to or not times where I want to, but I told one of them maybe a week ago. I said oh yeah, one person made 5 videos on me. I said if I really wanted to, I could respond to each and every one, but I was like yeah, I'll just wait, see how much of an ass they make out themselves, and then I'll maybe respond for a little bit, and after I'll just go back to my merry
Yeah, because from what I've seen in the previous with other communities is, if someone's gonna respond and then they respond back and then, they feel like they gotta respond and they
way.
respond back and it's a constant argument and sometimes some of the friends in between are like, hey guys, come down, let's just focus on ourselves or focus on positive things and then, but if they say one thing that you know gets you upset, of course you're gonna someone's gonna respond, and it sucks because it's people that I'm in the middle between both of you guys, so I know most of you guys are good people, and just the little things like this kind of gets it's a little sad because from what I saw, like for the past, I think 8, 6, 7, 8 months, you guys were always having a good time, laughing and stuff like that. So for me, it was a sad day, but then I'm again, it's life.
Yeah, and I think honestly, I said it changed. A few, I always said there was a few callous to everything. One I know for some was when me and Jordan made, J Man made peace because we were at each other's throats for a while. When we were close
Mhm.
beforehand, but then we went at each other's throats, and then we made amends, and that rubbed some people the wrong way, and then that going on with the situations that most of us are probably aware of that I had issues with, and
Mhm.
then I decided to, besides making the stream where I just openly said I left the group and all that stuff. I tried to leave amicably without causing too much of a ruckus. I told a few people back behind the scenes because I needed somewhere to vent. Then I
Right.
was like, and then after that, and that was basically gonna be it. That some people were, what do you call it, taking finding out about it, and they were trying to find a way to, I guess you would call damage control the situation,
Mhm.
which then really started everything. And after that, it was just that's how it became. And I openly said then, and I said now that I didn't want the war.
Mhm.
But after a while, it just got to the point where I'm like, well, fuck y'all. You're trying to say all this stuff about me and all this other stuff when you're just upset because I spoke the truth. Then it is what it is. And that was basically how everything happened. And it sucks it came to that point, but
Right.
like like that's the best way I could describe it is that it wasn't a lot of mature heads, not enough mature heads around the table to to find a common ground, if you will.
Well, everybody was a little upset. From what I saw, I was just spectating, but from what I saw is people already kind of upset because they said certain things to each other, and they're trying to find a way to just insult each other, and it kind of kind of derailed, and they said some things and you said some things, and it kind of just at the end it was just bygones be bygones, and hopefully both of you the groups are you know doing positive things now, and I feel like Dan and Tom are always you know doing positive things or doing their own thing from what I see, and hopefully they're you're around them and they just talk to you, mess around with you, and uh, do things that gets your mind off of negative things. But
Oh yeah, it's like they've always been good. They mostly don't even pay attention to what anybody says. Like I'll admit, that's always been my biggest issue sometimes. But like I will for a little bit, and then after the fifth, sixth video, I'll probably just finally be like, you know what, I'm just gonna. And usually, even then, I don't get like heated, or I try to say, oh, well, you're this, you're that. I'm just like, how sad that you like making all these videos just to try to like all you're doing is damage control. I even said this. I said this to I'll say his name, Carlos Bio, for anybody who doesn't know. Um, I said that if you're like, what is the end goal here? Because if your goal is to, I guess, try to get people to leave and all that, I'm like, as far as I'm concerned, if that was your mission, you failed. Because as far as I know, nobody's gone after me. He's done. All right. But that they like, no matter what happens, is that the person failed. Like my thing was mainly to show people how like what was going on in that group, and not everybody, but there were people in that group that started to see the shit that was going on. They left or they did whatever, and
hmm
and that to me, I felt that was more of a mission accomplished. And again, it didn't have to be that way, you know. But like I said, there's some people who just are not mature enough to realize that maybe there's certain fights you need to stay away from. There's no shame in sometimes backing down if you
of
realize that
course.
maybe it's not a fight. 1 second.
hmm Yeah, it's like you gotta pick your battles, and like for me, we get shit talked a lot. Like me and my friends next year, a lot of people talk shit to us because we're exposing their friend, or we're letting their friends know that their friend talks to kids, and they're like, no, no, f you just don't like them, this and that, and we gotta pick our battles because we fight every single person online. It's gonna be an endless battle. So you
Yeah.
gotta pick your battles on who you want to like. What matters the most? If they called you a weirdo, you're not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna beat you up, and not like if they're for me the main one that I don't want to say it because then people might want to use it against me, but the main thing is if someone talks about my family, you know
Oh
that
yeah,
is.
yeah. Like, and that's how it is. Like that's when I went off on who. I went off on him on the other person's stream back in January, and I even said this to people when they were trying to say, "Oh, well, he he buried the other person, or he buried me," and all that. I always try
hmm
to tell people, 'cause some people are too stupid to understand that a term burying means that you know you've destroyed somebody verbally, whatever, beyond the point where there's no return.
right.
Well, like if you go by that logic, 2 months later, I'm still here, and the other person who was in that stream, who apparently buried me, the one who hosted that stream, hasn't been seen. Well, besides a stream that we were in a couple of weeks ago, but
hmm
he has not been seen since. So if you really want to look at it from the term burying, if you want to say that who buried who, look at who's here and who's not.
right.
So
Yeah,
like
but he's,
I
he's he's behind the scenes. I've talked to him before. I talked
oh
to him
yeah,
also.
yeah. No, no, I'm, but like if you want to look at, I guess, because a lot of people use that term a lot, where they're like, oh, someone so and so buried this person.
Hmm.
Like, yeah, if that like the person who usually like, and I don't even consider it like, oh my God, I got buried this person. I'm just like, if you really want to look at it from that perspective, I'm here, I'm live in a living color, and the other person is not here, and he's probably not going to be here for a while, and all that, and you know, like he could be wherever he is. That's like I know
Yeah.
Big Boy tried to say that me and him should talk and bury the hatchet. I'm like, there's too much bad blood between me and him to ever want to. Now, granted, I buried the hatchet with other people in the past that we've had some bad blood, but it would be against my character to even try to attempt that, and and all that, and I just have no interest in doing it. I have no interest in doing it with a lot of those people in there. Mainly the
That's
people
understandable.
that were acting like complete asses. Like there, because I've said this, and this is something that people don't understand. When I usually have talked about that group before, it's usually been only the core members, like the main people that are like the heads or like the heads of the snake, if you will. Like
Right.
there are other people in that group. I don't know if they're still in the group because we don't really talk about it behind the scenes. But there are people in there that I'm good friends with, or and so that's one thing a lot of people don't understand is what I mainly talk about the core members. The other
Hmm.
people are not involved. They're kind of like the bystanders or the people just there, you know,
Right.
doing whatever. It's like you. I know you're in there, and I don't like you're not a part of. I guess I would say my vitriol.
Hmm. Yeah, a lot of people
Uh,
think that I'm like a lot of people bash them a while back because they added me to their group because they're like, "Oh, you're allowing this type of people in your group and this and that." I'm like, "Well, I'm not in their group. They invited me, and I said yes, but I have my own group. Like,
yeah,
I'm in,
it's
you
funny because
know,
I never got that. I never got that situation when I invite like, and I think I've made it clear, and you've not pulled no crumbs. You're in my group as well, so it's like it's funny. I never got any. Not that I would carry you if I did, but I'm like
hmm
thinking like no one really said, oh yeah, like don't let him in. I'm like Slobby's giving me no reason not to distrust him or whatever, not whatever in that
yeah,
reason. And you've been
yeah,
very respectful in the group, so I have no,
of
it's not
course,
been an issue. But
yeah, I
I am
totally
gonna
agree.
have to I'm gonna have to go because I gotta the shipment's finally here, so I can put that
For
Friday.
sure, yeah. I gotta
Yeah,
end
it
it
was good
soon
talking
too.
to you, man. It's good
For sure,
talking to you,
man.
man, and we'll talk again soon.
Yeah, get better.
You have a good night. Ta ta for now.
Yeah, ta ta. All right, well, Liam, uh, why are you saying shut up to me, man? What did I do to you? Liam plays Fortnite. At least, at least spell for the game Fortnite correctly, and uh, but it's okay. And Nick, if you're still here, the topic was talking about a lot of the predators that are still roaming the internet. But after that, it was just an open chat. It was just me and Brian Absher and the Che and Giselle uh, talking about random stuff. I wasn't expecting for it to be this long, but it tends to happen. When people are having a conversation, time goes by quick. And but it was a good conversation. Brian Absher's back, so people that have a quarrel with him, I'm sure you guys could hit him up on Discord. He's if you guys need his Discord, let me know. Have me on. Oh, hola. All right. Well, then I'm not ending it yet. What's up,
Going on?
Kevin? What's cracking? Just woke up or what? It's early over there. Hello, Kevin, or not? All right. Bye, Kevin. That was quick. He left Nick. I'm sure he was having internet issues or something because I heard him, but then it didn't. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. If he comes back, then I'm gonna keep it going. But if he does not, then um, I'm gonna end it. But I'll give him a couple minutes. But yeah, oh, there he is. Hello. Mm, yeah, we can't hear you, Kevin, or I can't hear you. Yeah, it's not. There's no voice, Kevin. Might be your. Uh, I kind of heard you, but hmm.
Hello.
Oh, there you go.
Finally, now it's coming on.
Okay, yeah, now I can
How's
hear
it
you.
going?
I'm good. Just chatting away my night.
Yeah, I was lacking a
We
little bit. Well, for about a couple of minutes, I heard Shane running his mouth like he usually does, making shit up.
well, that's between you
Nothing new.
guys,
He's a
man.
delusion. He's a delusional loser.
Mm, uh-oh.
You
Well, you
know,
guys,
nothing.
like I said, you guys are gonna be beefing. Uh, he's gonna, respond to you. You're gonna respond to him, and that's, well, I guess how it is for now. Hopefully,
Well, he started the whole thing anyway, so
um, like, oh, because he left, or which? What do you mean?
no, the whole war. He started the whole war.
Oh, yeah. Well, wars are always good. Sometimes it brings conversations that or different viewpoints. As long as you guys are
Yeah,
not.
but when you get that, they certainly don't really listen, and they'll probably think you're making shit up. That's usually the case with people like that.
Hmm. Yeah, well, as long as you're, you know, I guess you guys are doing your own thing, and then they're doing their own thing. But I'm
People
sure,
don't do their own thing, though. That's the problem. They say they do, but they don't.
right? Yeah, I saw
That's the whole
Operation.
idea of them playing the victim card.
Huh? What?
What?
Oh, okay, there you are. I thought you their mic went off again. But I saw Operation on Arthur's stream earlier.
No shit.
Mm, I forgot his
On the
name
chat or in the panel itself.
in the chat, but then he didn't write anymore after I put my eyes.
I don't really give
Yeah,
a shit.
so
I really don't. It's funny what half a stream is fucking pathetic and sad.
yeah, well, I like it. I like because he's upset at J Dog. I guess. Oh well, he's upset with you too. From what I heard.
Alpha is obsessed with anyone. He doesn't give a damn about anybody but himself. That's basically what
Yeah,
Alpha is. He uses people. So does cheating. He don't care about nobody but himself.
and then Brian Apter's
Uh,
back.
He never left.
Yeah,
Shit, he
he
never
came in
left.
earlier. He came in earlier.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that doesn't mean he came back though. He never left.
Yeah, so I'm sure Linguini and Steve want to have a chat with him about his threats about him penetrating them.
Oh, Brian.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. They want to
Well,
talk to him most
Brian is a
likely.
pedophile, so
Yeah, man. These guys are crazy, man. I'm telling you.
When he says pedophilia should be illegal, that's when you draw the fucking flag on that shit.
Yeah. And he says Arthur made him do it, but I don't know. Yeah. He Brian
No,
Adkins
Arthur
does
didn't
some.
make him say that. I heard that too many times from many different people. He didn't make him say anything. You can't make somebody say that. Sorry, but you can't. He said that in
Right.
his own accord.
He did. Right. It's tough. That's why I don't feel bad that Steve and Stevie G and them are calling
I
his
ain't such a
moms.
fucking guy. I said I'm glad your fucking account got fucking hacked. I'm glad he fucking did.
Hmm. That Chloe guy too. I don't
Oh,
really
I
like
know.
that guy.
Chloe's a
He
pedophile.
yeah, Chloe allowed us to view his passwords as well. Not very smart. He's like
Chloe will
another
back
John
another
Davis.
account.
Yeah, of course. They always do. They always tend to come back and say they never left and they're never giving up and all that weird ass shit.
I've heard it from many different people. Like I remember someone saying, "Oh, I've left and got my own life together." I was like, "Don't believe that one single
Hmm.
fucking bit." You're still around. You still watch people. You say you don't. You said you're not going to watch people no more. You're not going to watch my streams no more, but you still do it. And you even confirmed it multiple different times after you said that shit. So what's contradiction by that?
Who, Brian Absher?
No, somebody else was in here earlier.
No, no. Well, I lurk
And this
everywhere.
one, this
I
one
ain't
was
gonna
on Big
lie.
Boy panel too when he said that shit.
Yeah, I lurk. I lurk a lot. Like I'm always lurking in different channels, different streams. I ain't gonna lie. I do a lot, and I ain't ashamed of it. You
He did
know,
a community post worrying about CTB's cousin. You need to worry about your own daughter and CTB's cousin. At least he looked
no,
after it. And it's
don't
funny
say
when you
that.
say that shit, when you bring up Z2B's cousin or whatever, ain't you got friends that live with a mother too? AKA Mr. Pedo Shimaru. I know you're still friends with him, by the way.
With
Behind the scenes.
Daniel, they're gonna ask you for proof on that.
Oh,
They're gonna be,
there's rumors. There's rumors about it. And besides, he's
yeah,
always been just sending messages to fucking Hero about taking screenshots from the BHC, so that's already proof enough. We all
yeah. I
know
don't
that
know.
Hero's a troll anyway.
Well, Daniel is I saw his community post saying that he was gonna leave for a while and
Nah, I don't buy
focus
that
on
one bit.
himself. And then the
Yeah,
next day he came back.
when people say they're gonna leave, I don't buy it.
Yeah, me neither. Well, like everybody says they're gonna leave and then they come back and then they leave, they come back. Soap Umbrella. A lot of people think that you're that troll count of Larry the Batman fan.
I don't buy that one single bit either. I even said this to even Leon too. I said that's not him because no offense, but I've said this before. It's like you're not smart enough to do them kind of things. I've noticed it as well. You're not
Yeah,
smart enough to
so
make troll accounts.
yeah, there are a
I
lot of
think
people
that's
that
probably Larry himself or someone as Larry's friends trying to frame him.
well, the Larry's address was posted on Umbrella's stream. So if he has 100 and something views, there's 100 people that are capable of doing that if they dislike Larry that much.
Yeah,
I
but if
don't
you'd
know
have done
much
that
about him.
without, even if you did, even that did happen, um, th- that was he still could have done the doxing thing by creating that account and doing that anyway. It could be that same person to begin with anyway.
Right. Well, I'm sure that people could say, oh, he
But at
doxed
the end of the day,
himself.
it's all Larry's fault anyway for doing that stupid contest.
Yeah, that too. I don't know why. I don't know.
Why would you
Some of
want to
these
give your
guys.
address to people you don't know, you don't never met online? The only time I give my address is people I actually trust, and they
Hmm.
have never doxed me yet.
Yeah, I don't give my information at all.
And that's
The only
only one
person,
person I've actually
yeah,
given it out to.
the only person that knows where I live and who I am and my Facebook and all that is Zexio. And I don't think he will ever, give out my information, because we're pretty cool with each other. But that's the only guy that has my location, like where I live, and my Facebook. But we have our Facebooks hidden, so no one could find us because,
Man's
yeah,
Facebook's private, not hidden, but private.
hmm, yeah. But no, but uh, there's always drama. I'm always in different streams, like I said before, and there's always someone fighting someone. It's crazy. It's never ending. I guess I don't know if my the YouTube suggests just random streams with random people fighting each other, or is just me looking for it. I don't know. But yeah, brother. Yeah. Hopefully it wasn't you because a lot of people think it's you, and you gotta, you know, say it's not you or what because there's a lot of people that think that you gave out Larry's address on
There's a lot of
whose
people obsessed with
channel.
Larry.
I just don't like how he talks. He talks really, very
At the end of
low
the day,
and
Larry's above
monotone.
Umbrella too, so
Yeah, that's what I've seen. Umbrella and Larry might be boyfriend and girlfriend by the time they 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 get older. Umbrella's gonna be friends. Well, I guess Umbrella's back to being friends with Brian Apsher now again.
bad idea.
Mm, I think so too, but yeah, that's their issues. So when you coming back, Umbrella? I thought you were coming back this month. I have to have a chat with you behind the scenes about what's going on with people accusing you of stuff. You know, you gotta be careful. That's why I always say you gotta if you're gonna talk shit about people, people are gonna assume that you're doing bad things to that person you dislike. And that Larry Kahoot alt account gave out his address, and people are assuming it's you. And until you debunk it, people are gonna think that's you, and you'll
You
be.
can't really debunk it anyway. You can't
Hmm?
debunk it, even if you try.
Yeah. Well, he could show his accounts,
That's not going to
and
make any difference, though.
yeah, of course, but a little something, or I don't know. I don't
Okay,
like
I
if
want to
someone
ask you a
accuses me.
question, right? So, how are you gonna?
Yes,
If you showed me like your account, right? Don't do it, but if you showed me your account, all the accounts that you have, right? How is that going to prove anything? Like you're not a troll
there's not, but I don't know, but just to make them
because you
think.
can easily just delete that account and re-add it back up again later on.
Yeah, that's why. So I say they make them think that like you're not. It's tough to debunk certain things because, like you said, people could delete stuff. People could change their name, their profile name, and the profile
That's why
picture
I've
that they
always
had on
said
it.
to that certain person, certain somebody that you can show that anything you want, but it doesn't really prove anything to me.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's tough.
The only way you can do it is see your IP address and shit.
Yeah, no one wants to give up their IPs. Well, willingly.
Unless you do it without them knowing about it, but that's about it.
Yeah, yeah. You don't, send them a link and tell them that that's Kevin's nudes, and they'll click on
Yeah, just like Operation fell for that shit.
Operation. And what makes me laugh with these individuals is that they claim they were hackers and that they were this, they were that, and they easily got hacked.
I remember one. I remember one stream that Operation joined in and said, "Oh, Sloppy and Zexy is not going to get me."
Hmm.
Remember that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, they're
I
not going to
remember.
get me. They're not going to hack me. You know, I'm the smartest knife in the fucking drawer. But but they got you, didn't they? Didn't
Yep.
they got you right?
Yeah, it was quite easy when he's obsessed with you. The main reason he clicked on certain things and accepted our request for his passwords was because he thought that he was going to see some Kevin Daddy nudes. I don't know. To be honest, that for me, when my friend said that on the group chat, I'm like, oh, these guys are gonna be like, no, I don't want to see that. But they responded, were like, okay, yeah, send them to me, send them to me. And I'm like, oh man, what's fluffy Kevin Daddy?
It's getting old now. Getting old,
What is that?
but it doesn't bother me.
What does that mean?
He's talking about my beard.
Oh, your beard.
Yeah.
Oh, oh well, umbrella, be nice. But yeah, man. Well, hopefully, you guys don't fight each other that much. You guys been pretty chill. In the BHC, you guys had a good conversation and stuff like that, and
It was
it's
pretty
always
chill.
good. Yeah, it's been pretty chill in that group. That's why I watch
Well,
what you
usually
guys
I
write.
chill in the group. We always chill.
Like when what's his name? The main guy. God, I forgot his name.
Jack.
Jack. There you go, Jack of Hearts. When he posts when he's traveling, that's pretty cool. When he's
Yeah,
drinking
pretty
beers and
cool.
shit. Or when ITV is showing his
I,
muscles. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
Hercules,
I
Hercules.
want to see his money than his fucking muscles.
Oh yeah, he still owes you money. No, but
Yeah, gajillions.
no, but it's chill. Like I said, like most of the servers I'm in, they're like that, and it's always fun to interact. Positively. Because most of my day is negative because we're dealing with other people that want to see me or my alt account naked for some reason. So it's always good to see some positive things in different servers. But with
Yeah.
between you and Arthur, that's like a never-ending battle, and
Oh, it's
people
never gonna end between me and him. He can do
yeah,
it. He
people are
can
gonna.
like make all shit up all he wants that he's leaving. He's doing his own thing, but we both know that he's not.
Hmm. Yeah, like I'm not talking smack, but these past couple streams calling out J Dog. He says they're not drama streams, but when you're calling someone out, that's calling them names and this and that. That's creating drama because the
I
guy's
know.
gonna
Yeah,
respond back
I
to
keep
you.
saying that, but he won't. He won't admit it. He always he always lies to people. This is what he does, and people are still too stupid to see that. Arthur's stupid himself. Everyone knows this.
Yeah, but luckily now he doesn't have a bigger like when he had his previous channel, he had way more people to watch. But now that he has his newer channel, not a lot of from what I've seen, not a lot of people go in and watch it because I'm sure they're also kind of tired of hearing him complain about
Nobody
certain
watches
people.
Arthur. Yeah, nobody watches
Like
Arthur. Never had.
so, it's good that hopefully he
On his other
can.
channel, he had a lot of trolls coming in.
Yeah, I was one of them. No, but but What
Probably
were
a
you saying?
cobra in operation now.
Yeah, that's only people. Like everybody else is pretty chill.
Yes,
Except,
Lois, he never shuts his mouth like he usually does.
well, you were just saying that it was a little conversation you guys had and different viewpoints. You know, everybody, you had your viewpoints, he had his viewpoints, and some of the things you guys didn't agree, and being caught.
His viewpoints are always flaws. It's never accurate.
And then the one, the one that made me giggle a little bit, the nickname was when they said the futon.
Like he says, he buried Z2B. Where's the proof of that? Where's the proof that he buried Z2B? Z2B's still around. He's still on YouTube. He might not be
Yeah,
being
I think it.
streaming or anything, but he's still around.
Yeah, I think the main thing is that because he hasn't came back after that incident, and maybe he thinks that he's
Well, I'm
scared.
sorry, but it's tough to break you to you, but Z2B has a life, unlike you. So
Yeah, so no, it's people it's speculations, and it's always gonna be always gonna be like that. People are gonna think a certain way, and it's tough to change someone's mind.
Z2B
Even have
works.
after
Z2B
discussions.
works like 6 days a week, nearly all day.
Damn,
And
it's crazy.
once he gets home, he gets some food and gets some sleep.
It's a lot of work,
Yeah, he works six
but
days. He usually
yeah,
doesn't work on a Sunday.
hmm
That's the
but
only
yeah, but
time
it
he
is.
can, he does editing and stuff like that.
It's good, man. Church choir is always good. Sing some songs, but yeah, but it is New York too. New York rent is expensive over there. I'm planning to go over there one of these, not maybe next year during Christmas or during the winter, so I can hang out in the snow. But most likely next year.
And as far as I know, Z2B lives on his own. I don't know if he lives with a family.
Yeah, so even more because rent over there
That's one thing I
it's
don't know.
crazy expensive. Yeah, it's crazy expensive. I see. I was looking at. I go on Zillow and just randomly look at different little places in New York and other places, and it's crazy expensive to live over there. I
Mm.
don't know. Maybe that's why he's working 6 days a week to pay off his student loans and then pay his living
New
situation.
York's a dangerous place too.
Mm, Yeah,
There's a lot of dangerous places in New York too.
yeah, of course. It's always bad areas, but no, man. Hopefully, you guys stay positive and no, you guys been pretty good. You haven't been streaming that Final Fantasy game. You finished it or
Uh, I'm not gonna. I haven't been on streaming for a little while, but I will be when I can. I'm going
hmm
through some stuff right now. I
No,
haven't
okay.
left YouTube. That's what people say and people think. I am coming back. I'm just doing
Yeah,
some stuff
no,
right now in
hey,
myself,
if you
and
got,
also I'm gonna add this. You might as well, since I'm losing weight. Soon, when I get fully fitter, I'm starting going to the gym.
hey, there you go. Hey, working
What are you
out
gonna say
always
about
is
that,
good.
eh? I've already ordered a membership of my nearest fitness gym, quite close to me, by the way. I'm gonna go
Yeah, a
there
little.
possibly when I'm fully 100% recovered in my body right now. Then I'll be gonna go
hmm
there and go some swimming, maybe do some weights.
Yeah, little by little, get that fitness help yourself. Get buff.
I need to learn
A
how to use the
little
machine,
working
like
out, huh?
no, the machines.
Oh yeah, little by little, work on yourself and enjoy. Some you'll feel way better after you finish your workout. It's you release a lot of endorphins and you feel way better after you work out. You might get a little tired during, but then after you finish your workout, the endorphins kick in and you feel good. Then you could get, eat some apples or some healthy food and stuff.
I just added banana. I don't really have apples.
Yeah,
I like bananas.
yeah, banana's good. But yeah, man, that's good. It's a really good thing to work on yourself.
Yeah, I've been doing it for about a month, maybe 2 months now. So
Mm, yeah, no, that's cool. I work out a lot, but I drink a lot of beer, so it kind of
I
evens
never
out.
drank alcohol in my entire life.
Yeah, don't do it. It messes you up.
I know he does. I've seen it myself. I've seen my brother used to drink.
Mm. Yeah, I drink on the weekends only, not during the week. It's I work and I don't want to be all hungover at work and stuff, so
Yeah, my
I
brother
drink
used to
on the
have a
weekend.
party on weekends.
Mm. Yeah, so most likely, me and my wife want to go to London in like 2 years. Is it good over there? How is it in London?
Until you go to Vegas.
No, well, Vegas is in May, but I don't know. He says he doesn't want to party with me, so we'll
You
see.
probably think you might do something to him.
Yeah, I'm like, we're just gonna have a couple of shots of tequila and then that's it.
Yeah,
Maybe
just make
maybe do
sure
some singing.
make sure you don't make sure you don't get kicked by a bouncer.
Yeah, we're not. Well, we're not. He doesn't want to go to strip club, so we got to go to a bar,
Yeah, no, you
a
might get kicked
karaoke
out. You
bar.
might say pussy.
Yeah, I told him not to
He's
bring his
never
Power
seen pussy
Rangers.
before.
Man, that's crazy. I don't know. I
He
don't know
might eat
how.
it like a dinosaur. Well, actually, he's a dinosaur. I forgot.
I'm sure he's gonna watch this and he's gonna be like,
Well, he
Kim
watches
and Daddy
everything. He
slandering
watches
me.
all the time. He said this before. He's like, "Oh, I don't watch you. I get people tell me." Yeah,
Hmm.
but that means you still watch it though.
Yeah, nah. As of now, I'm cordial with Arthur. I don't like his friends at
I
all.
can't be cordial with a guy. Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah,
When you give an opinion on shit, he turns it back and twists it and like moans about it. I can't be cordial with a guy. You just can't.
yeah. I've given up on you guys
I've experienced this
being cordial.
firsthand with a guy,
I'm like, if they're gonna fight, they're gonna fight each other. Mainly with words because that's you guys
especially
live
when I
so
tell
far
him
away from
about
each
fucking
other.
horrible what his actions, what he's doing. Oh, he ain't doing shit. He ain't doing shit. Well, yeah, whatever. Don't believe it.
Yeah, well, I think right now Cobra knows that if he does something bad, a lot of people have his information, so they can easily, resort back to doing what they did that his parents got mad at him, and I think
Well,
that's
he's
the
still
main
doing shit
reason.
behind the scenes. Everyone knows it is.
Yeah, who has he like? Who did he send stuff to, or do you know?
No, 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 no. He hasn't said anything. He hasn't said anything like that. Not far as I know. But he has been trolling other people in people's chats.
Hmm. No, okay. Well, trolling is not bad as long as he's not like sending stuff. Like I get trolled a lot. Well, not on here, but like I talk shit to a lot of people behind the scenes, and they send me a lot of weird ass shit, and uh, nothing too crazy. But like I said before, for me, Cobra, he's harmless to us. I don't know to other people, but to us, we see him as like a like
A
a
joke.
nothing, a fugazi. Yeah, like he because we're able to locate him. We have his
I
father's
see Alf as
name. We have his
I
phone
don't see
number.
Alf as anything. I see him as a joke, a liar, a scumbag. But that's the thing. It's between me and him. It's personal, and he knows it.
Right, right. Then that's why after a while I'm like, all right, that they've been fighting each other for what, 8, 9 years, 10 years, maybe. How many years have
Mm.
you guys been kind of having these disputes?
Yeah, and it's not gonna end until until he dies or I die or whatever.
Yeah, it's and that's crazy because I don't think the only person that I really dislike is Operation. That's the only
Oh,
person
I dislike him too.
I like. If I can't be in a panel where he's at because I'm just gonna go off on him. But besides that, everybody else, even though I might not like the individual, I could be, cordial. But Operation,
I can't
yeah,
be cordial
no.
with that drunkhead fool. A lying that he's fucking been in a fucking military. Militaries don't accept pedophiles. Piece of garbage.
Nah, my main thing is because he lied a lot, and he tried
He
to
always
say
lies.
that his
I've said
friend.
this before. He even said this is what I find funny. So he says I lie a lot. Coming from a walking lying piece of garbage like him. Yeah, okay.
He lies a lot. Like he tried to blame it on his friend that was talking to Kylie. I'm like, nah, you just caught yourself
Yeah, he blamed
right
all
there.
he blames shit on me.
Mm. Oh yeah, I remember. He was telling me that you and her were hooking up or something like that a while back when it was I was chatting with Cosmo for a while about it, and the operation was like, oh yeah, Kevin and Kylie were in a hotel room together. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck did she go all the way over there?
Yeah, that's the trolls that keeps coming on thingy stream. Like Chloe Esther stream, Cosmo stream. I was like, where we know that's operation behind that account or Cobra. Um,
Hmm.
but where'd you get me being in the hotel?
Yeah,
It was like I've never been in a hotel.
yeah. So that's why when they told me that, when they told me, oh yeah, Kylie went to with Kevin Daddy and they were in a hotel room. I'm like, but Kylie lives in the United States and Kevin lives in the UK. How is that
That's what I find
possible?
funny. That's not even possible. Like, I ain't got even get a fucking black. I ain't get a plane ticket because I ain't got a fucking passport. I do, but it's out of date. I haven't used it for many years.
Hmm.
At some point, I'll have to renew my passport at some point too. That reminds me as well.
Yeah, and then he was calling out the gay people and calling out all these people, but then again he was trying to be boyfriend with Witty and Cosmo. He was trying to convince them to go move with him and then in Houston or Texas, I mean. And then he was bashing on the LGBT, calling them bad things, and then he was the one wanting to be with another man. Kind of weird. But goddamn, almost 2 hours. Ay, ay, ay. But no, see, remember that John Wilson guy? Well, he subscribed to me again. Can't hear you, Kevin. I don't know if uh, yeah, your sound, your sound went off again. 100 minutes? No, it's almost 120 minutes. Keith, uh, how was your stream? Hopefully, it did well. But yeah, appreciate. Goddamn, I didn't think I was gonna be on this long. Well, that's good. You started it early. You have to go to work. I'm guessing you have to work today, so that's why you had to um do it this early. Cause I think from what I know, you work Monday to Friday. Yeah, it was good. A lot of running around and having a couple beers with family members and hiding eggs and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. And that's good. Get that money, Keith, so you can buy more video games. But no, appreciate whoever came in. Um, if you watch it tomorrow and you get all the way to the 2 hour mark, all right, wait up, hold on, never mind. All right,
I don't know what. I think StreamYard's acting up as usual.
okay, yeah, but no, but
I guess
it's
they'll
good.
just fucking subscribe to me on YouTube.
John Wilson,
Yeah.
yeah, he subscribed to me a little while ago. Damn pedo.
Mr. Keith does 92 minutes.
Yeah, no, that guy is supposed to be going to jail soon, but the damn lawyer keeps changing the court date. But hopefully he goes to jail soon.
Yeah, I'm going out in about 15 minutes, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna most likely end it right now because it's been 2 hours and it's pretty late over here. I
Yeah.
gotta
Well, someone's
rest.
troll account stole one of my videos a while back. I flagged it. Yeah, and it was a video clip of me walking. It was me going to Iceland at the time, and there was a
Hmm.
kid in front of me. And the kid took a screen, took a twisted and saying I was harassing a minor or something. I said I can't help it if I'm walking in front of a kid in front of me.
Hmm. Yeah, people are gonna find any little thing to kind of make you look evil, and but as long as you're
And the
not doing
funny thing
anything
is, it
evil.
wasn't even about that. It was about Eric.
Eric Melendez or Eric Battle, what's his name?
Yeah, the one that you just said it. They were perfect.
No, Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric. If you watch this later on, turn off your location on your Snapchat because it tells me where you're at. What an idiot! But hopefully, he doesn't watch this part. It's pretty long.
Mm, yeah. Usually is.
Yeah, Brandon Anderson. He made a video of Otaku, I think, today. That guy's weird, but I don't have much. Like I have info on him, but he seems just like a weird guy that thinks he's really cool, but he's not.
Well, Brandon Anderson or somebody else.
No, Otaku.
Oh, Taco. Yeah. Well, a lot of people got information on him.
Yeah, yeah, and I don't know. I
I'm
think he's
not watching
weird.
it, Keith. I probably watch the first part on Sunday, and the other one on Monday. I'm not wasting ten. I'm not wasting £10 if Roman Reigns is going to fucking retain the championship.
Who's gonna Roman Reigns or what? Who's? I don't watch
Oh, Roman Reigns
wrestling that
versus
much.
Cody at WrestleMania, and then you got
Uh,
tag match on night one.
is it The Rock fighting or something like that, right?
Yeah, Rock and Reigns versus Cody and Seth.
Mm, yeah. Well, appreciate you guys coming in. Hopefully this week is a good one. Um, I'll most likely see you in the server, Kevin. And then if you stream, most likely I'll be there lurking.
Yeah, I'll be around.
Yeah.
I'll
All right,
catch you
Kevin,
later anyway.
for sure.
All right,
All right,
have fun.
peace. Yeah. All right, everybody. I gotta go to sleep. My woman's over here snoring and shit. Like, you wanna hear? You wanna hear? Uh, Never mind. She stopped snoring because she heard me say that she was snoring. All right. Well, appreciate everybody who came in. It was longer than I expected. So if you watch it to the end, appreciate it. If you don't, then it's cool. Peace. Yeah, we're good night, you.